Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk about some weird news out of Michigan concerning the Attorney General's race up there. Okay, so to lay out the story, Dana Nessel is the current Attorney General. She is a member of the Democratic Party. The Michigan State Police was conducting an investigation into basically an endeavor to breach voting machines. According to the Attorney General's request for a special prosecutor, this investigation led to Matthew DePerno, a member of the Republican Party, and the presumptive nominee for Attorney General. So this investigation apparently led to her political opponent. Now, I don't even know if you want to call these allegations yet, because they are coming out in a weird way. They're coming out in the form of a request from the Attorney General's office to this outside agency within the state to appoint a special prosecutor to look into all of this stuff. The idea is to limit the appearance of it being political. And it says, when this investigation began, there was not a conflict of interest. However, during the course of the investigation, facts were developed that DePerno was one of the prime instigators of the conspiracy. That's in the request. Okay? Now, so that's not something that's actually been proven, but this is what's motivating the request for the special prosecutor. If you look through it, it says that DePerno was at a hotel room where machines were, like, physically, pieces of the machines, the tabulators were being breached. Again, it's not something that's been presented in court yet, but this filing is definitely of note. DePerno is a Trump-backed candidate, given the history when it comes to election claims. It's something that is going to be looked into. Now, to be clear, DePerno is like, yeah, this is a political witch hunt. And there are a lot of people who are alleging that this is just political shenanigans all the way around, that nothing contained in the request is actually true. I mean, it's politics, and so you can't really just discount that and say, no, it's not that. At the same time, if this was political shenanigans, if this was a political play of some kind, it's a bad one. It's not actually a good move, because DePerno doesn't formally have the nomination yet. It would seem to me that if you were going to use the power of the Attorney General's office to hit your opponent in this way, you would do it after the nomination was final, rather than providing almost a month to make adjustments if the Republican Party so wanted. So I don't know. What I do know, this is really early in this saga. This is going to be national news. As this story develops, it will be a big thing. Not just with the media, but with those who enjoy certain kinds of theories. This is something that they'll be able to seize on, and you will see a lot of people make wild accusations. My suggestion, as the story plays out, wait to find out whether or not a special prosecutor is actually appointed and what that special prosecutor says. Until then, I would just wait and see. I wouldn't feed too much into this until we actually have more to go on. But given the tie to elections, the tie to Trump, and everything else that's going on, expect to see this story all over the news. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.